Hello fellow teammates, welcome back to the IN team. And today we're going to be looking at the new adversary mode missions that were just released into GTA Online, which are called Judgment Day. So let's talk about these new missions. They are Halloween themed with a game style combining hide and seek and kill or be killed. And if you're watching this during the first week of the release, playing them will bank you double money in RP as well as $300,000 in bonus money for winning 3 rounds. So players take on each other in 2 teams, the Riders and the Haunted. There will always be more Haunted than Riders. We believe it's 1 Rider for every 3 Haunted. At least that's how it was during our gameplay. The goal of the Haunted is to basically survive to the morning, and the goal of the Riders is to take out all the Haunted before dawn. The Riders begin their search on a flaming LCC Sanctus, and you'll have to ride into the yellow radius to begin the search. Riders are equipped with a double-barrel shotgun and a stone hatchet, as well as some pretty handy perks, such as temporary thermal vision, extra health, and speed. Riders also have increased damage and health regeneration when near their Sanctus. So the key is to stay on or near the bike while engaging with the Haunted. But you are not completely vulnerable if you're on foot. If the Haunted come within breathing distance of a Rider, they will catch on fire, making them an easy kill. And the range is pretty far. Here we are almost a building distance away from the Rider, and we still caught on fire. And each game lasts through the timer, so if you end up being eliminated by the Haunted, you will be resurrected. And be sure to use that thermal vision. It lasts for 10 seconds and takes about 15 seconds to recharge, but it is awesome, and it prevents you from riding around aimlessly. The search radius is pretty large, and the ability to see your targets through buildings is a great advantage. Now if you are the Haunted, you just need to survive till dawn, and there's 2 ways to do this, either by staying alive till the time counter runs out, or killing all the Riders in the final sudden death minute. Unfortunately, there isn't any special abilities for the Haunted, but they do have access to various weapons stashed across the map, which the Riders cannot pick up, and collected weapons go into your weapon wheel, so you don't have to worry about losing your current weapon. And the Haunted can also resurrect their fallen teammates by killing a Rider. So if you are a hunter, you want to pay attention for the audio cues. Most of the time you won't be able to see the Rider on your radar, but you will be able to hear them when they're nearby. And the thunderstorms will also reveal the Rider's location for a limited time. And there's one thing that you need to keep in mind, which is the play area. If you're out of the play area for too long, you will die. And it's not just the yellow radius shown on your map, there's a height restriction too. Climbing too high, like on a building, upstairs, or on top of a crate will also cause you to be out of that area, so keep that in mind. Now the sudden death minute. In that minute, the Rider loses their special abilities, and both sides are unable to resurrect, making it an equal playing field. So if you are a part of the Haunted, that's the time you want to coordinate with your teammates to attack the Rider, and the team that wins the sudden death will naturally win the round. And remember, the Judgment Day adversary modes are double money in RP the first week of their release. You can play up to 7 rounds per game. This is what we received for just 2 rounds, so there's actually a decent amount of money that can be made simply by enjoying these right now. And they're a lot of fun, especially for ones who love Halloween, so we highly suggest logging in and checking these out. And that brings us to the end of this video. We hoped you all enjoyed it. If you did, a like helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this, and we'll see you next time, teammates.